I'm sorry to be laughing. Hannah and I are coming up with ideas on what to call this. First off, my name is Rick Barker, former manager of superstar Taylor Swift, host of the Music Industry Blueprint podcast. And in today's video, I was talking with Hannah. I said, I've had some really dumb questions this week. People have made some really stupid statements. And I said, I got to figure out a way to educate without, so I'm not going to mention any names of things like this, but here's one of the biggest things that cracks me up sometimes is we're getting upset about the wrong things. We're questioning the wrong things. So I have a social media for music course, and there's a lot of stuff in this course. And I'm not the best teacher on a lot of different subjects. I think other people teach better than I do. So I'm using some YouTube videos, which, by the way, once something's on YouTube, it's public domain, so people can use it in other areas. All I wanted to do was to say, hey, if you want to spend 1,000 hours on YouTube, go for it. YouTube would appreciate that. But if you would rather spend less time learning what you need to do so that you have more time to apply it, that's what I like to do. So this girl comes up to me. She buys my course. She comes back. She says, I want a refund. I said, well, I have a 30-day refund policy. If you go through, watch all the videos, apply the tactics at the end of the 30 days, if you show that you at least tried, I will be more than... Well, there's only a 10-minute video on this one Instagram thing. What can you teach in 10 minutes? First off, she's obviously never heard me speak, because I can teach a lot in 10 minutes. But I got to thinking. So I said, let me ask you this question. Now, Hannah, who's shooting these videos, who works with me, 4 years or 5 years in college?
4.
4. So she got her master's in 4 years, which means she was busting her hump. She was doing a lot of extra things. So I went to Hannah and I said, Hannah, same amount of money if you could get that master's degree in 1 year or 4 years, what is your answer?
1.
1, she says from behind the camera. So she doesn't want to just think that everyone has to spend extra time with her because that's what she invested in. You guys should be purchasing the results, not the course, the results that the course brings. So if I can get you results in 10 minutes, does it really matter? No, it shouldn't. So that's one thing. Stop thinking about, well, how much time are they going to give me? You pay for the results. You don't pay for the course. Matter of fact, half of you guys are coursed out. I am coursed out. But everybody wants to have these fancy little courses, so we create them for you. Get the best information in the least amount of time possible so that you can move on to the next thing that you learn. The other thing that really cracks me up is I had someone go, it's really starting to piss me off because every time I post a video in Facebook, it doesn't help with my views on YouTube. I'm like, duh. People don't go to Facebook to watch YouTube. People don't go to YouTube to watch Facebook. They're two completely different things. Once again, you're getting pissed off at the wrong thing. Take that same video, upload it into Facebook, then write your post because Facebook has its language, and then take that same video and upload it into YouTube and make sure that you're really targeting the keywords and the things that people are searching for. YouTube is not a social media platform. It is a search engine, okay? So don't get upset. Don't try to use one social media platform to boost another social media platform. Really doesn't work that well. Possibly with Twitter because Twitter is very link friendly. But think about this. It's like I've been trying to grow my TikTok following. Now I know Rick Barker said the word TikTok in a video. Now that TikTok is allowing people with over 1,000 followers to go live, time for me to step my game up. Well, guess what? I only have 183 right now. By the way, if you have a TikTok channel and you want to follow me, we'll make sure that I'm just Rick Barker on TikTok. Thank you. So what I have to do is I have to go out because in TikTok, I just can't message the TikTokers, but they give their Instagram handle. So what I've been doing, my strategy has been, I go in and find very cool people, not the stupid stuff that's on TikTok, but really cool things. And I get their Instagram handle. TikTok allows me to share that to my Instagram story. So over the weekend, I found 4 or 5 people that had some really positive things to say. At the taping of this video, there's riots in the streets, there's protests. It's coming off the coronavirus. I mean, it's a really weird time right now. So I found these people that had a positive message, and I shared their TikToks on, and some of their fans went and followed me and then thanked me for sharing their things. So that's my cool little strategy right now. But I'm going to reach out to these people on TikTok and say, hey, I notice you're an artist. I would love to be able to collaborate with you. Could I come in and answer some of your music questions in a live on your TikTok page? Because then they'll get bunches of people to watch it, and then maybe they'll come follow me. And now I can be the guy helping provide music questions, and kind of like what I'm doing here, but do it over on TikTok. Wish me luck, TikTokers. Go follow me. Okay, the other thing that I hear a lot, and this is more explanation, because I think, okay, we don't know what we don't know. But when we start complaining about what we don't know, that doesn't bring a solution to the situation. So the next big complaint I get is, well, Rick, I got on all these big Spotify playlists, but I can't get anyone to follow me. It didn't work. Like, first off, congratulations for getting on these big Spotify playlists. What we have to remember is this. On YouTube, where you are right now, you chose to watch this video. When you listen to a playlist, you're not really choosing what song comes next. Matter of fact, you're not choosing what song comes next. It's just kind of passively playing in the background. Now, if it's done right, it blends right in with everything that's going on. It doesn't sound out of place for the wrong reason. So it blends right in. It's going to take an awful lot for someone to stop what they're doing, take out their phone, open it up and go, oh my gosh, who is that? I need to follow this person. I need to learn everything I can about this person. But the more times they hear it, the more it resonates with them. Unfortunately, with Spotify, with Apple Music, there are no DJs. It's not like Sirius XM where you've got a DJ saying who you are and showing up right. So they're listening passively. Okay, so active listening and viewing is what's happening right now on YouTube. Passive is what's going on here. So don't be upset that you're not getting followed right now. That's okay. Sometimes take 7, 14, 21 times. The touch points differ on when people resonate with something. That's why it's so important in the creative process of your music is to have that, either that music hook or that uniqueness in your voice or something that really stands out for the right reasons to make them go, damn, who was that? I know that was Post Malone, and I know after that was Drake, but who was that? Where they want to go find that. One of the workarounds for that, remember, I'm a solutions-based person, so I'm laughing at the problems, but I'm also trying to give you a solution, is I'm encouraging folks to maybe do 30-second, go on your Instagram stories, or you get a minute now on a post. Have your music playing in the background. It's like, hey, first off, just want to thank a couple of those Spotify playlists or any playlist for that matter for featuring me, and then name drop. Yes, name drop a couple famous people that you were in between. And hey, if you're into that style of music, I would love for you to head on over and follow me on Spotify. Also, too, DM me on my Instagram so that I can follow you back. So now you've just asked them to do something for you, but you've also offered to do something for them, that reciprocity rule that comes into play. So those were just a few of the things that were bouncing around my head right now. Is just don't be so vocal in public. If you've got a quick question, message someone before posting it on a post. We've got a whack job in our neighborhood. And my wife, Jill, was like, oh my gosh, can you believe what so-and-so posted? I'm like, yeah, I can. I just can't believe she posted it for everybody else to see. If you've got, this is a bit of advice, if you have something you want to say to someone, go send them a message. Matter of fact, send them a voice message so that they know exactly what you meant. I'm watching people right now talking with politics and all the different things that are going on in the world right now. You've got to be very careful, because people will take your words and spin them a certain way. But more importantly, is no one likes a whiner. So if it looks like you're always complaining about what's going on, nobody wants to hang out with someone like that. So be a part of the solution. Don't be a part of the problem. Understand the various aspects of what these things are for. A lot of times we're getting upset wanting something to do something that it normally doesn't do. Don't get upset at the hammer when you really need a screwdriver, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Down below this video, you'll find ways to share. You'll find ways to follow. I appreciate you. Head over to rickbarker.com. If you want to take the manager assessment, grab my social media training, maybe grab a free copy of the book. There's tons of resources there, from songwriting to branding. Just get to the website, hang out, leave any suggestions in the comments on things you would like us to talk about. Leave something dumb so I can use it in one of these upcoming things too. I'm always looking for new material. I look at it like this. I say enough dumb things on my own, but lately, you can't fix stupid. All right, we'll talk to you in the next video.